How Denise, Jennifer, and Sutton supported Garcelle Beauvais' career move. Though Denise Richards may have her hands full on Denise Richards and her wild things, she still has time for some of her former fellow diamond holders from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. In Season 1, Episode 1, fans saw Denise reconnect with Camille Grammer, and in Episode 6, the actress joked about Dorrit Kemsley having an impact on her On Life Ends shoot. Meanwhile, on the Season 1 finale, which aired April 8, Denise joined Sutton Stracke and Jennifer Tilly as they showed support for Garcelle Beauvais at the premiere of her new film. The multi-hyphenate executive produced and starred in the Lifetime original movie Terry McMillan Presents Tempted by Love, and Denise didn't miss the opportunity to show support for her friend at the screening. Inside Denise Richards' reunion with Garcelle Beauvais, on her way into the premiere, Denise caught Garcelle mid-introduction to her team, and both actresses giggled with joy over being reunited. "Here's your people," Denise joked, hugging the star of the evening. "Here's my people, replied Garcelle, laughing. The actresses took the time to compliment each other and then shared an affectionate moment. "Thank you for coming," Garcelle said, sincerely, to which Denise said, "Of course," and noted she sent husband Aaron Fipers to park the car first so she wouldn't miss the chance to greet Garcelle. Cut to a hilarious moment of Aaron talking to himself in the car, looking for a place to park, while the ladies bonded over motherhood. "Everything good, right?" Garcelle checked in, holding Denise's hand, all the girls. "They're a pain in my ass," she admitted of her daughters, Sammy, Lola, and Alois. "But it's fine." Hello, we're mothers," reminded Garcelle. "Of course they're pains in our asses." Despite the highs and lows of her family tension, particularly between eldest daughters, Denise confirmed to her friend that they're all good. Getting serious for a moment, Garcelle thanked Denise for coming out to support her and said that she saw Denise as a real girl's girl. Sutton, Jennifer, and Denise discuss rhobh filming while supporting Garcelle. Of course, Denise wasn't the only former wife to join Garcelle for her special day. Sutton, with whom Denise overlapped on rhobh, and Jennifer, Sutton's longtime friend and herself a Hollywood veteran, arrived for the premiere together. "Finally, I get to see you," announced Sutton, embracing Denise with an enormous hug, and Jennifer greeted Denise with a warm hug as well. Turning to Aaron, who finally found a spot, thankfully, Sutton said in awe of Denise, "She's a movie star." When asked how Jennifer and Sutton were doing, the duo got candid in an unexpected way. Jennifer started, "Well, it's crazy. We just did a cast trip," revealed Sutton, referring to filming the rhobh Season 14 cast trip to St. Lucia. When Aaron asked if it was fun, Jennifer responded, "Yeah, it was fun. We did a lot of interesting things." Meanwhile, Sutton put her head down, stifling a laugh. At the same time, Denise, no stranger to cast trip tension, let hers out. The heartwarming evening, how Denise, Jennifer, and Sutton supported Garcelle Beauvais' career move. The glittering lights of Beverly Hills were twinkling brightly that evening as a crowd of eager onlookers gathered in anticipation of the premiere of Terry McMillan Presents Tempted by Love. The premiere was a significant moment for Garcelle Beauvais, not just as an actress, but as an executive producer of the Lifetime original movie. It wasn't just a career milestone, but a testament to her talent, hard work, and dedication to the craft. What made the evening even more special was the incredible support she received from her closest friends, Denise Richards, Sutton Stracke, and Jennifer Tilly, all of whom had come together to celebrate Garcelle's moment of triumph. The premiere night. As the red carpet rolled out, the usual buzz of excitement surrounded the venue. Celebrities, friends, and industry professionals were all present to witness Garcelle's big night. Garcelle, dressed in a sophisticated black gown that mirrored the elegance she exuded both on and off the screen, was confidently greeting the crowd and introducing her team. Despite the whirlwind of the premiere, she kept her composure, but her eyes lit up when she saw her friends walking toward her. Garcelle spotted Denise Richards first. The two actresses locked eyes, and without hesitation, they embraced, the bond between them undeniable. The joy in their reunion was evident as they shared a heartfelt hug, laughing as they stood there in the middle of the venue. "There's my girl," Denise exclaimed, pulling Garcelle closer. Garcelle grinned widely. "You made it." The chemistry between them was palpable, a friendship that had weathered both the highs and lows of Hollywood's ever-changing tides. "Thank you for coming," Garcelle said, her voice full of gratitude. "Of course, I made sure Aaron parked the car so I wouldn't miss this moment," Denise teased, motioning to her husband Aaron, who was still navigating the parking lot. "You're such a good friend," Garcelle said warmly. "You always show up for me." Denise's face softened, and she responded, "I wouldn't miss it for the world, Garcelle. You're family." The exchange between them, full of laughter and genuine affection, stood as a perfect testament to the deep and enduring friendship they had developed over the years. They shared stories about their families, their careers, and even the challenges of motherhood. "Everything good with the kids?" Garcelle asked, her voice filled with concern and camaraderie. Denise sighed but smiled. "They're a handful, but they're good. Semi's in her teens, and Lola. Alois is a joy, though." "Ah, the joys of motherhood," Garcelle chuckled. "We wouldn't have it any other way." As the conversation continued, Garcelle expressed just how much Denise's presence meant to her. "You're such a real friend," she said, her voice sincere. "I appreciate you being here for me tonight." Denise, never one to show anything but authenticity, replied, "You're worth it, Garcelle. I'm proud of you." The sound of Aaron's voice in the distance calling out, "I'm here," broke the moment. Denise waved at her husband, who had finally found a parking spot. Garcelle and Denise laughed as they took in the warmth of the evening together, a shared moment of peace amidst the whirlwind of a premiere. Sutton and Jennifer's entrance. As the event progressed, Denise wasn't the only one there to support Garcelle. The unmistakable sound of heels clacking against the floor echoed through the venue as Sutton Strack and Jennifer Tilly made their entrance. Sutton's enthusiasm was palpable as she rushed toward Denise, wrapping her arms around her for a hug. Finally, Sutton exclaimed, "I've missed you." Denise grinned, hugging Sutton back tightly. "I know. How've you been?" Jennifer, ever the Hollywood veteran, joined in the hug, wrapping Denise in a warm embrace as well. "You're a movie star," Jennifer teased Denise with a grin, making a gesture toward her glamorous presence. Denise laughed. "Well, I don't know about that, but it's certainly been an adventure." Turning to Aaron, who had finally made his way over, Sutton couldn't help but remark, "I'm always so impressed with how Denise manages to balance everything. It's like she's made of energy." "I don't know about that, but I try," Denise said, laughing at the kind words. Sutton and Jennifer then filled Denise in on what had been happening in their lives. "We just got back from Street Lucia," Sutton said, her tone a little conspiratorial. It was an experience." Jennifer chimed in with a soft laugh. "Oh, it was definitely an experience. We did some things on that trip that I think we'll all remember for a long time." Denise raised an eyebrow, knowing all too well how things could go on those rhobh trips. "Oh, I'm sure it was a memorable one," she said, sharing a knowing smile with the group. The three women shared a light moment, the comfort of old friends surrounding them. It was a beautiful balance of support and fun, as they recounted their past experiences while still making space for Garcelle's special night. Reflecting on the rhobh journey, as the evening unfolded, the group moved toward the screening room. There was a sense of nostalgia in the air as they reflected on their time together on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, rhobh. Though none of them were currently active on the show, the bond they had formed while working together remained intact. Sutton, who had come into her own over the years as a powerhouse in both fashion and business, leaned over to Denise as they found their seats. You know, Garcelle's always been someone you could count on, no matter what, Sutton remarked thoughtfully. Denise nodded, her smile warm. She's the real deal, a friend who always has your back. Jennifer, who had been in the industry for years, chimed in, it's rare to find someone in Hollywood like Garcelle. She's got this blend of talent, grace, and loyalty. She doesn't play games, and that's something I really respect. The women shared a knowing look, one that spoke volumes about the challenges of the industry and the rarity of genuine friendships. For them, Garcelle was an embodiment of everything they had fought for, not just as women in Hollywood, but as friends who genuinely supported each other through thick and thin.